And welcome in, everybody. Glad you're with us. We've got baseball on the show. It's Pittsburgh taking on Pennsylvania. With my partner, Chris Singleton, I'm John Shambi. And, Chris, a couple of rookies getting to start in the mound in this one.
Yeah, guys are always trying to prove themselves, and I think one way of separating yourself from people in your class is outperforming that guy on the other side, and I think that's what we're going to see in this one for sure.
First pitch coming your way next. Just about ready to go, and starting in this one, Andrew Armstrong. What do we have on him?
Boog, you don't always know what to expect with this guy on the mound. There are times he's really good, but that's not always the case. For me, I want to see how aggressive he's going to be out there. We'll see it right away if he's pitching with confidence, and if he is, he should be just fine.
Digging in, number 10.
Right fielder, number 10.
And the pitch. And now one up, one down. And let's take a look at the lineup. And stepping in, the rookie left. Swing and a line drive curling foul down the right side. The wind to kick the pitch. A little out front there as he swings through it.
Gonna really need to hang in there with that front side against this left-handed breaking ball.
Just misses. And the count is even, 2-2. Cut on and miss. Struck him out. That's out number 2. And that's the first strikeout of his major league career.
And it could be the first of many if he meets the goals he set for himself and the expectations others have for him. He doesn't want to just win games. He wants to dominate at this level.
Do you think young pitchers can sometimes get too caught up in trying to rack up Ks early in their career?
Boog, I think they can. It's kind of like a hitter that doesn't have power. The thrill is still hitting a ball over the fence. And so for a guy, even if he doesn't have power stuff or strikeout stuff, a strikeout is still something that makes him stick his chest out a little bit further.
2 out, space is empty. That one is absolutely belted. That's back there. Pulls it in on the warning track. Half inning complete. We've got no score. Back here with my pal Siggy. Our starter in this one, number 14. What's the scouting report on him?
4-pitch guy. He's got some options to work with in terms of keeping hitters off balance. So we'll see how he decides to utilize those weapons through this start here and whether or not he's able to mix them all in early or if he wants to hold something back a little bit later, maybe second, third time through the order and give them something they haven't seen. It's tough when you know a guy's got that in his back pocket. As a hitter, you really have to stay on your toes.
And here it comes. Daniel Ncaa in the box now. No balls and a strike. Righty to the plate. Not close with that one. 1 ball, 1 strike. The 1-1 is fouled off. Right-hander kicks, deals. Fouls it off. Still 1-2. Gets a piece and stays alive. And he deals. Battling here as he fouls it away.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
Been a pretty rough start to this series for him at the plate. 3 strikeouts in the first game yesterday, another one right there. They've clearly got a great plan for how to deal with this guy right now.
And now here is number 2. One out, base is empty. And that one fouled off. Got him swinging.
Well, that was perfect execution of that curveball. Down and in. He gets it out of the danger zone, and you really can't do it much better than that. It's in the zone the entire way, so you have to swing as a hitter, but then it just falls off the table and almost hits you in the back foot.
Drops into the glove, and that'll do it. Scoreless after 1. And welcome back to the ballpark. Top of the second, and now the first baseman, number 12.
Number 12.
Armstrong back to work. Awkward swing there from the big left-handed hitter.
Off balance as well. Big-time GM right there. I hate it as a hitter, but standing in center field, you can't help but chuckle a little bit.
Next one misses, and it's 1-1. Ed Drummond, our umpire behind the plate in this one.
Yeah, Boogie's a really fair umpire, both the pitchers and the hitters. So standard strike zone, he's consistent with it. And the great thing is you don't see players questioning the calls too much. So that's a good thing in this day and age.
Just missed. What about an umpire's height? How much of a role does that play in your experience and what the strike zone is like?
Yeah, I think it pushes the strike zone up a little bit, which, you know, as a former hitter, you like that. You wanted the ball up. You didn't want to have to deal with stuff down in the zone consistently.
Line drive. Fair ball. Around first and hustling for second. And he's got a leadoff double.
Well, they call that an advantage count for a reason. You're so much more likely to get something you can handle. Solid swing from start to end, on time with everything, really good balance, nice extension, and he met it out front for the line drive knock. Runner in scoring position now, and a good opportunity to push across the first run of the ballgame.
Here's the rookie third baseman. In there for a strike at the top of the zone. Man at second. Pitch misses, and that is ball 1.
0-2 count. You've got the opportunity to expand the zone. Could get the chase there. Let's see what he comes back with next.
The pitch. That misses. 2-2. No score here in the second. Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. Kicks and fires. Struck him out looking. And the batter will be the shortstop. To the right side. Throws to first in time.
Not a bad outcome in that spot. The runner moves up to third, and now they have a chance to drive in the go-ahead run. It's not enough, but at the end of the day, it's a good at-bat.
Now it's going to be Ian Doherty.
And this is a big opportunity for him to pick up his teammate right here.
First pitch misses. Just missed. 2 outs and a runner at third. Here at the top of the second. And another ball. Number 2. Hitting on deck circle. Here's a 3-0. There's a strike. Right through there for a strike.
And boy, that was the pitch. 3-1. You want to be really aggressive on the fastball.
Got it by him for the K. 1 hit, 1 left. We go to the bottom of inning number 2. No score. Bottom half of inning number 2. Down the left fielder, number 7.
Number 7.
The pitch. And a good eye there. Swing and a miss, strike 1.
Well, just threw that fastball by him, elevated, and if you're not looking up in that location, very difficult to catch up to, especially with that velocity.
And a swing and a miss.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Got him looking. That's a strikeout. No messing around with the pitch calling in that sequence right there. 4 pitches, all fastballs.
Yeah, and that makes me think that was the plan before the at-bat even started. If you think you can simply just beat a guy with only your fastball, why throw him anything else until he shows you he can handle it?
Cam Smith, the next to hit. Ripped, but it curls foul. In there at the knees for a strike.
Throughout history, the fastball down has been the most successful pitch. Guys can handle a little bit better these days, but they, of course, still prefer something belt high.
Throws to first. 2 up, 2 down.
That is it. The catcher, number 43.
And here's the rookie catcher. And there's the strike. Right down the chute. 0-2.
Goodness, I think he just took the best pitch he's going to see in this at-bat. You don't get many like that in that location. I don't know if you take that pitch against any pitcher out there on the mound.
And the right-hander deals. Foul ball, still 0-2. Two down, nobody on. Down to the dirt, swing and a miss. In time. So the drop third strike doesn't hurt him, and that's that. Nothing doing for the offense that time. We played 2 full. We're tied, 0-0. Back here in Philadelphia, and now number 2.
He's got pop, which is a little sneaky because
He's so comfortable with taking his base hits to the opposite field, but he can jump you if you make a mistake.
Wouldn't chase that time. We haven't seen a break in the weather, and the umpires might be forced to make a decision soon.
Yeah, I think so, Boog. I mean, everyone looking and wondering when they're going to stop play. It definitely feels close. He's been raking in recent games, and a big reason why, getting ahead in counts. He's been able to do that consistently, and you see the results.
This one popped up. Foul ground, first base side. Makes the catch for the out.
Good hard fastball up in the zone right there. They look really good coming in, but so hard to get on top of as a hitter.
Here's the second baseman, Avery Ortiz. That one finds the zone. That's strike one. Swing and a miss. The lefty fires. This to third. Whips it to first. And a couple of quick outs.
Well, a well-thrown slider like that one can be tough to get in the air. Good downward break on that one.
So the lineup flips over. Now it's the right fielder. 0 for 1 with a fly out to center. Just missed. Just missed. Top of the third, no score. Pitch misses there, and it's 3-0. Strike one.
3 balls, 1 strike.
And there's ball 4.
One of the things about that 2-out walk, the base runner over at first base is going to have a very aggressive secondary lead. So a ball down the line or into the gap will produce a 2-out RBI, and those are the best. That is, if you are the offensive side of it.
Ritchie in the box with 2 gone, and takes a look at a called strike. And that is in for a strike. And it's 0-2.
And a bat like this is almost over as it begins. In this situation, you have no idea what the next pitch is going to be. You just got to hope that you can make contact.
In the air, out towards left center. And that is that. Home half of the third coming up. No score. And we're back. Here's the shortstop at the plate. Number 1.
Shortstop, number 1.
Here comes a pitch. And a foul ball. Late swing, fouled off. The pitch. And delivers outside.
Well, that's kind of what you expect in an 0-2 count. Excellent job of the hitter to have the plate discipline to lay off of that pitch.
That one just misses the outside corner. And that's ball 2. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. That one 95 to finish him off.
Well, really nice job of finishing the hitter off right there. Glove side command, fastball firm to the outside corner. Tell you what, very difficult to do anything with that pitch, even if you do swing.
So digging in, Max Williams. And that's in there for strike one. One down, base is empty. Swings through that one out in front that time.
Well, this can be kind of frustrating for the hitting coach. Right now, this lineup seems to be swinging at everything.
Out towards left center. Sizing this one up. Hauls it in for the out. And there's two down.
Batting ninth, the designated hitter.
So two down now, and here is Jordan Williams. On the ground to the left, and that one finds its way through. So a two-out knock keeps the inning alive.
Well, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. Really good swing right there. He got a pitch that he knew he could handle, allowed himself to stay back just a tad bit longer, and he hit the ball on the screws.
Back to the top of the lineup. Now here is Daniel Cantu. And the first pitch misses for ball one. Looks like the weather could actually play a factor in this one. It's coming down pretty good.
Yeah, it is, and it's not too bad yet, but the field's not going to be able to hold up if the rain gets any worse than this. So keep an eye on the pitcher's mound as well, and the rest of the infield start to puddle up a little bit.
Two gone, but the go-ahead run is at first here in the last half of the third. A little bit high. 2-1. And another ball. Number two up next. Two outs. And that's ball four.
Pretty easy walk right there. Last pitch wasn't even much to think about.
Number two.
And now it's the switch hitting second baseman.
Struck out on just 3 pitches last time.
And that's outside. Ball one. Just missed.
Tough spot right here. A couple runners on. 2-ball count. You can't nibble, but you have to execute and finish your pitch. If you leave something out over the plate, it's going to bring in some runs.
Can't find it here. That's 6 straight balls. Let's see if he gives him anything to hit here. That's too high, and it's ball 4. Another walk.
Well, the stage has been set for this offense, Berg. It's all about creating opportunities, and this is one of them right here.
2 outs, bases full. And now the right fielder, 0 for 1 so far. And that one fouled off. Righty delivers late on that fastball. All loaded up here in the second game of the series. Foul ball. It stays 0-2. And the righty deals.
Definitely got the hitter conscious of the pitch inside. Really think the outer half is open.
Here's a 1-2. And that one gets past the catcher. Count moves to 2-2 as the runners hold. Williams, the runner at third. Ncaa at first. 2 out of the inning. Outside low, and it's 3-2.
2 walks in the inning already, and he just doesn't seem comfortable out there. Like he can find the right mechanics and then repeat them.
That ball is foul, and the pressure is building. And he hits a ground ball right side. He'll do it himself. What a play to end the inning. On to the fourth, still scoreless. All set for the start of the inning. Here's the center fielder, number 47. This is a true 5-tool guy. Not very many of them out there, but when he's on the field, you can't take your eye off of him.
Fans come to the ballpark to watch him play. And in baseball, to have such a talented player going out there every day and putting on the show that he does, just a joy to watch.
The line of the pitch. And there's a ball. It's for average power, the ability to field, the arm, and then the speed. Really impressive. On the ground. And that chance handled to first. That's the first out in the top of the fourth.
Well, I'm impressed with this guy's internal clock. He knew he had plenty of time to take that extra step, secure his grip on the baseball, and make a strong, accurate throw.
And here's the first baseman. Scoreless here, but now he's got to deal with a guy who's got some power. This one swung on and hit well. Way back there. Hits the top of the wall. They're still chasing it as he rounds second. And he's there at third with a triple.
Everything came together perfectly for him right there. Anytime you smoke a ball off the wall, you kind of think about what it could have been, but obviously you have to be happy with that result. Now let's see if they can put up the first run of the game.
So one gone with a runner at third. Here's the third baseman. His first at bat was a strikeout. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. One away with a runner at third. Next offering is in for a strike. And a foul ball, he stays alive.
I think ultimately you want to tie him up, get the ball in on the plate so that he can't get the barrel to it and hit it to the outfield.
This one lifted in the air, left field. Flashes the leather on the running catch. 2 down.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left.
Number 6 in the box now. Takes strike one. No score yet, but a runner at third with 2 away. That's down and in. A slider missed.
Good slider down and in can be so hard to get on plane with. You're better off taking that pitch.
2 outs. Swing and a miss. 1 and 2. The shortstop takes the ball. And that's off the inside edge. And that's ball 3. Ian Doherty waits on deck. Kicks and deals. Swings and misses. Struck him out.
Sometimes he wears the emotion on the sleeve, but that's okay as long as he's getting results. And right there, thrilled with the punch out to get out of a jam.
Back here, Citizens Bank Park, bottom of the 4th. Here's the left fielder, number 7. And the right-hander back to work. Line drive, base hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Everything came together for him. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
Cam Smith now at the plate. Grounded out his first time. Right through there for a strike. The 0-1. Good eye in that spot.
Way to lay off that pitch down.
Swing and a fly ball in the air out towards right center field. Makes the grab, and there's one down. And now the catcher comes up to hit. He's 0 for 1. That one finds the zone, and it's 0-1. All tied up. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. And it's even up. Squirts away a little bit. Throw to second. Not in time. He's there easily. And now a man into scoring position.
Well, that right there erases the chance at the inning-ending double play. So good job on the bases to move up on the wild pitch. Changes the outlook of the inning in a pretty big way.
Two balls and a strike. Here it comes. Swung on, popped up on the infield. And there are 2 down.
Now batting, number 1.
Now it's the shortstop. Struck out looking his first time. The shortstop takes the ball. Man on second, 2 down. There's a strike.
1 ball, 1 strike.
At the belt and fires. Swing and a ball lifted left field. And that will end the inning. Through 4, still tied. Zip, zip. here in Philadelphia. Ready now for the 5th inning. Here's the catcher, Ian Doherty. Armstrong back to work. Just missed.
Well, these guys finding ways to get on base, but they still need help driving them home. They've had their chances with runners in scoring position, but nobody's been able to deliver a big hit in those situations.
Swing and a miss. And it's 2-1.
And you got to give some credit to the other side as well. They've been able to get out of a few tough jams, but frustration is mounting for this offense, no doubt.
Swing and a liner foul off to the right. Now 1 away.
Pretty simple plan of attack on the mound right there, huh?
Yeah, nothing but fastballs. They just kept putting down the number 1 and letting it fly. I like it.
Yeah, me too, and I'd love to hit against that. But, of course, when you're in the box, you think he's bound to change speeds on you at some point. You're just kind of locked up, sort of like reverse psychology.
Now a chance for number 2. Clips a corner. Base is empty, 1 away, and we're at the top of the 5th. And a pop-up, right side, foul territory. Can't 2. Hauls it in, and there's 2 away.
The batter number 50, second baseman, Avery Ortiz.
So up next, Avery Ortiz. 0 for 1.
He's been going after these guys consistently, and as a result, he's been able to keep his pitch count low, throwing the ball very well right now.
Next offering is downstairs.
1-0.
2 down, nobody on. Here in the 2nd game of the series. The 1-1 is fouled off. One, 2 now. Swing and a miss. And he's down on strikes. And a nice inning of work there as he sets him down 1, 2, 3. Halfway through this one, still no score. And welcome back to the ballpark. And now the center fielder, Max Williams. Now the right-hander ready to go. Still no score. There's a strike. Movement in the bullpen. Brennan Phillips loosening up in case he's called upon by Derek Shelton. Weber also throwing. And a pitch. Foul ball there. Just off the inside edge. Outside low, and it's 2-2.
2 strikes.
Swing and a miss, struck him out. And next is the designated hitter, Jordan Williams. 1 for 1 with a single so far. Williams, 22 years old. And though usually in left field, today he's the designated hitter.
Ball 1, no strike.
And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
Some guys don't like not being able to play defense because it helps him to stay in the rhythm. So for him to be the DH, we'll see if he gets a routine together.
Next offering in there for a strike. And it's 1-1. The pitch.
2 balls, 1 strike.
And now 2-2. All tied up. Last half of inning number 5. And a swing and a miss. Picks up strikeout number 7.
Oh, really went aggressive in with that slider. Good two-strike pitch right there. At worst case scenario, it's weak contact in play. Exactly where he and the catcher wanted it.
So the batting order turns over. Next is the speedy first baseman, Ncaa. Fastball for a strike.
Well, he's been incredibly efficient in this one. First pitch strike percentage over 70%. That's well above league average, and that's what's allowed him to pitch well up until this point.
Next offering is in for a strike.
Oh, he's got to be pretty proud of this outing so far. Sometimes guys cower coming into a ballpark like this, but he has attacked hitters. Pitching on the road like this is very impressive. This has been a treat to watch.
That's to third. Over to first. And it's a 1-2-3 inning. 6th inning coming up. Still nothing on the scoreboard. Back here in Philadelphia, started to 6. John Shambi with Chris Singleton. And leading off, number 10. The wind of the pitch. Inside, just missed. Check swing. Did he go? Yes, he did.
1-1.
Left-hand hitter waits. And now 2-1. And another ball. Slides, but it gets by him.
Well, that was one of those high percentage advantage counts where batting averages are just so much higher. That ball was drilled 106 off the bat, and that's the kind of feedback that tells you you're right where you want to be with your swing mechanics.
Go ahead run on base. Ritchie getting ready to hit. Clips the corner. Strike 1.
Well, here's a good opportunity in this inning to get on the scoreboard after that leadoff hit, and hardly order coming up right behind them. This is where they need to get going.
Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. And there's one down. Oh, he throws it away.
The back, number 47.
Here's the center fielder.
If you're trying to keep the line moving, this is the guy you want at the plate. Such a good hitter. Can also flash some power.
And a good eye there.
Well, it's been a very impressive outing so far. His command has been a big part of it. Even when he misses outside the strike zone, which is exactly what a pitcher wants.
2 balls, no strikes to count. Activity in the bullpen. Rowan looks to be getting ready for Dave Martinez. Number 53 getting cranked up as well. And a pitch.
It really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
Ground ball to the right side, and that's just foul. The pitch. Strike 3, got him swinging. And 2 away now.
Thought it was a pretty good pitch. Top of the strike zone. We're seeing more fastballs in that location. Hitters, especially with 2 strikes, have to be ready to pull the trigger.
And next will be the cleanup hitter.
Drove it off the wall last time. Just missed out on a home run.
Fastball for a strike. 0-1. Left-hand batter waits. And there's a foul ball. With the go-ahead run at first, and we're the top half of the 6th. And downstairs. And a pitch. Check swing, now an appeal to third. And Woody Keller right on it. Says he held up. 2-2 now. Just off the outside edge.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. A lot of movement in the infield. Hitters got to stay focused on the pitch.
Number 17, waiting for a turn at the plate. Good job to fight that one off. And he deals. Chases that one out of the zone. That's the 3rd out. So another good inning for him on the mound. 6 shutout innings now. And we still have no score. Bottom of the 6th inning at the plate. Number 2.
The second baseman, number 2.
The right-hander back to work. Just missed.
Ball 1, no strike.
Just missed.
2-0.
And a foul ball makes the count 2-1. The wind and the pitch. And that one a little below the knees. And that's ball 3. Fouled off. He was late. Bounce to third, and it finds its way through for a hit.
Showed some really nice patience in that at bat. Worked himself into a good count. Just found a way to slap that ball down the third baseline. That's really excellent bat control, and it kind of goes back to all those drills you see hitters do off the tee where it's placed in different spots. That was just nice.
Now it's the right fielder. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Runner at first with no outs here. Just missed. Slap the other way, foul. The pitch. In the air, right field. Under it. He's got it.
The batter, number 7.
Now the left fielder, 1 for 2.
Definitely wants to stay out of the double play here. Ball on the ground in the infield. Should be an inning-ending double play.
And that one hit to first. tackled the extra bases. Makes the turn at second, heads for third. Lead runner holds at third, so 2 runners in scoring position and just 1 out.
Oh, just a nice job coming through in a pretty high leverage spot right there. Loud contact leads to the double. I mean, you could tell it had extra bases written all over it as it jumped off of his stick. A chance now to take the lead, and at this point in the game, that could be a deciding run.
Derek Shelton out of the dugout, and he will make the move. Number 14 done for the night, and as he heads off, we'll step aside for a minute. Back with the new pitcher after this break. Brennan Phillips into the game.
And never an easy situation coming in with runners at second and third. He's got a base to work with, so he doesn't have to be perfect, but he does have to make some quality pitches.
One down. Now the third baseman, Cam Smith. Golden opportunity right here. And that's in for a strike. Kicks and fires.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Foul ball still, a 1-2 count. With the go-ahead run at third here in the bottom of the 6th. And that's off the inside edge. 2-2. And the pitch. Makes the catch for the 2nd out.
Well, such a confidence boost for a reliever to come into the ball game and get the first hitter he faces. Just makes everything slow down a little bit, and then from there can really settle in.
And here's the catcher. Wouldn't chase that time. Meanwhile, activity in the bullpen. Drew Blake getting ready to go. And another ball. Two on, 2 outs. And that's a little bit high. And that's ball 3. The pitch. That one finds the zone. And the count is 3-1. And a strike.
That fastball, even though it's up, that's the velocity you want to go after. Low 90s, a lot better than trying to hit the high 90s.
2 outs. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
Well, this guy competes hard. We see the emotion there. I love it. Great job of getting out of the jam.
Back at Citizens Bank Park. And the batter now, number 17.
Number 7.
Well, he's back out there to begin the 7th. That surprised you at all, Chris?
Yeah, a little bit. It was a little rough 6th inning there, but his skipper's got a lot of confidence in him. But trust me, they will keep a close eye on how he does in this one.
That one the other way. And he handles it himself for the out.
Now batting, number 6.
And the batter will be the shortstop.
Changing speeds has this lineup completely off balance in this one. We've seen a lot of mistimed swings, and it's been a challenge for these hitters to get their rhythm right.
Fastball for a strike.
Usually when a pitcher's had a dominant outing, he has filled up the strike zone, and he's gotten ahead in the count with first pitch strikes. Well, that's exactly what this guy has done in this one. Over 70% first pitch strikes.
That one misses. Now 1-2.
That's a really good job of laying off the 0-2 high fastball. Is going to make that pitcher really have to respect this hitter, even though he's behind in the count.
He makes the catch, and there's 2 down.
It's never fun going back to the dugout after hitting a line drive that finds a glove, but you will get some high fives. You know, when you make great contact, you feel like you've done everything right. But in this game of baseball, not everything is in your control.
Is lifted in the air. Should have this one. Makes the grab, and that's the inning. Set for the last half of the 7th. Now, number 1.
The shortstop, number 1.
And here it comes. Bunting for a hit. He pops it up. And there's one away. Well, he gave the bunt a shot there, but not able to execute.
Yeah, I think he rushed it a little bit. And when guys rush, it can be a pop-up or it can be bunted right back at a position player.
And now the center fielder, Max Williams. Swing and a miss. That's strike 1.
Just a bit tardy there. Not sure if he had a hard time picking it up out of the hand or if he was sitting off speed.
Base is empty, 1 away. Here at the bottom of the 7th. The punch out there, 2 away.
Well, he went up there trying to be first 2 pitches, but clearly that last one fooled him. He could have been sitting on something else entirely, but you want to be able to adjust on 0-2 and at least get a swing off when it's in the zone. Maybe choke up, maybe spread out your stance a little bit. You got to give the guy credit on the mound, though. He went right after it.
So now here's the DH, Jordan Williams. First pitch just misses. On the ground to third, and that one handled. Tosses across to first. 3 up, 3 down, inning over. So they turn to the lefty in this spot, Rowan. On for his major league debut, so we'll see if he's ready for the big stage.
He just has to remember this is the same game that he's played all the way through the minor leagues to this point. The only difference, there are just more people in the stands and it's a bigger stadium, but the game itself is still the same. Look at the catcher, whatever fingers he puts down, that's what you throw, and just let him lead you in this one.
The pitch. Number 2 at the plate and takes high there. That one's in there, and the count 1-1. Here comes the pitch. And the count 1-2. And a pitch.
Ball, that's out.
Out towards right center field. On the move. Long run, tracks it down. And there's one down.
The battle number 50, second baseman.
So digging in, Avery Ortiz. First pitch misses. Movement in the bullpen. Tejada looks to be getting ready for Dave Martinez. All tied up, and we're in the top of the 8th. And that one off the outside edge.
Backdoor breaking ball just missed right there, and boy, umpire did give him the call. I bet you if he throws it again, hitter knows he's going to have to swing it.
And that's down and away. Number 10 in the on-deck circle. The pitch. And there's the automatic. And now the lefty. And that one fouled off. Now a fly ball to right center. Sizes this one up. Makes the grab. 2 down. And now the right fielder.
You know, this is kind of a tough matchup as a left-handed hitter facing a left-handed pitcher. What you tell yourself is, I want to stay square to the plate, try to hit the ball over the shortstop's head.
Just missed. Swing and a miss, and he was fooled.
They can live up in the zone all game if hitters will chase it. That's just too much velocity. Hitters got to look down in the zone.
The lefty ready, and a 1-1. Swings through that one for strike 2.
Clearly he was sitting on a fastball right there and just ended up out in front of the slider. Hey, you can't fault him for his commitment. Now he's just going to have to battle with 2 strikes.
That one off the mark. 2-2. Two down, nobody off. Here in the second game of the series. And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes. And it's a 3-up, 3-down inning. On to the bottom of the 8th. And down the first baseman, Daniel Cantu.
The first baseman, Daniel Cantu.
Phillips back to work. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter. At the belt and fires. Swing and a drive, deep right field. That's back there. Pulls it in on the warning track.
Well, I think the wind ended up being a factor right there. It's whipping in from right field right now. So otherwise, I think that ball's out of here.
Now it's the second baseman. Throwing her on. Trying to punt his way on. And foul ball. And the pitch. And it skips into there. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
He came out of his mechanics there. Typically he likes to shoot the ball the other way, but that time a little anxious.
Now it's the right fielder. First pitch, and it just misses. Left-hand hitter waits. Swing and a miss as he was late.
He got away with one there, but he knows he can't go into that spot very often against a guy like this.
Two down, nobody on.
I think he was sitting off speed right there because he just let the fastball go by.
The 1-2. Caught him looking for the K. It's the ninth, and we are tied. And we're back. Down to number 2 hitter, Richie.
Number 13.
And a pitch. And that's off the inside edge. And it's 1-0. Left-hand batter waits. Swing and a pop-off in foul ground. 1 away.
Now batting, number 47.
Here's the center fielder. 0 for 3. A fly out, a ground out, and a strikeout.
If you don't get ahead in the count, you can forget about having any success against him.
Swing and a miss. That's strike 1. Base is empty, 1 away here at the top of the 9th. Outside. They tried to get him to chase on a slider down and away. Swing and a miss. And now 2-2. The pitch. And now the count filled up 3-2. Number 12 hitting on deck circle. In the air, right field, pretty well struck. That one back. Tattooed to Tatertown and gone. He nails one out to right. His second of the year, and they jump in front in the 9th. It's 1-0.
He was able to hit one out in this weather. Are you kidding me? How did he do that? Knew what pitch he wanted to hit, spent on some other pitches in this at bat, was very patient, and it paid off.
And here's the first baseman.
Fell on the mound. This is a spot where he's got to treat this as a clean inning. Forget about the home run. Forget about now being behind on the scoreboard. Start fresh and get those hitters back up to the plate as quickly as possible.
One down, base is empty. That one missed. Double-barreled action in the bullpen. Noah Short looks to be getting ready for Dave Martinez. Number 8, a left-hander, also throwing. Kicks and deals. And it's fouled away. One-run game here in the top of the 9th. And that's in the dirt.
The only adjustment he needs to make is his target. If you aim at the outside corner, that slider's going to end up way off the plate. Perhaps look a little more down the middle, and you get it right where you want it.
The pitch. That missed by a lot. And the count's full. Outside, and that is ball 4.
Now batting, number 7.
Man at first. Here's the third baseman. That's in there. It's 0-1. To the left side, but it is well foul. And the 0-2. On the ground left side, 6, 4, 3, double play. And the inning is over. And some late inning drama here in the 9th as this homer gives them the lead. It's now a 1-0 ball game. You're watching Major League Baseball on the show. Back now as they hand the ball to a fresh arm to start the bottom of the 9th. Number 3.
Well, the best relievers love the opportunity to come in and protect a tight lead late in the ball game. Some of them are just wired different, so we'll see what he's got here.
Here's the left fielder.
Well, these fans definitely want to get involved in the game. All it's going to take is to get the leadoff man or even a base runner on.
Swung on, belted. That one carrying. Up against the wall and brings it in.
Thought that was a no-doubter. I think the wind was holding that in this ballpark.
Cam Smith digs in now. 0 for 3 with 2 flyouts and a ground out. And that's off the inside edge. And that's ball 1. Trying to close out a 1-run lead here at the last half of inning number 9. Right through there for a strike.
Well, we call that keyholing. Even though it's right there and looks pretty good, if he doesn't love it, he's not going to swing that early in the count.
Looking to get the tying run on base. And another ball. And that one missing low. Number 43 up next. A 1-run lead. We're in the last half of the 9th inning. Check swing. Now we'll look down to first. Yes, he did. Down he goes on strikes.
Well, we saw a solid effort out of their starter, and the bullpen is following suit. It's just a good day as a manager or as a pitching coach when you can hand the ball off to multiple arms and get stability from all of their performances.
Number 43 in the box, lays off for ball 1. Swings and misses. Strike 1.
I got a ball, 1 strike.
2 outs. Misses outside. Ball 2.
Well, an interesting situation. One swing you can tie up the ball game, but if you're patient and work a walk, then you bring the game-winning run to the plate.
Big pitch coming right here. Last thing he wants to do is put the tying run on base, but he can't groove one either.
Hit to right, and that ought to do it. Ball game.
Nice work out of the bullpen for that first MLB win, Boog. They turned to him when they didn't have the lead. He kept things steady, and he's rewarded with the W.
The final 1-0 for Chris Singleton and our entire crew. I'm John Shambi saying so long.
Fans, our final line score. First, for the victorious visiting team, 1 run, 4 hits, no errors. They left 5 runners on base. For the home team, no runs, 4 hits, no errors. They left 6 runners on base. Time of the ball game, a swift 2 hours and 19 minutes. Thank you for joining us here this evening. We remind you to please drive home safely.
I'll be watching college baseball every weekend. Starting new week and get to watch a midweek game. What a beautiful time. I love college baseball.